Welcome to Unity Center for Spiritual Growth's Morning Faith Lift. I'm Barbara Kowalska, and as always, it is my joy to be here with you. It's my joy to know that each one of us is opening to consciously experiencing, consciously accepting the truth of our being. I say this every morning because it truly is my joy, and I trust that it is also your joy to give ourselves this time to feel into the truth of our being. It is wonderfully unique and also universal experience. Unique in that we meet ourselves exactly where we are. We simply sit and breathe and allow this conscious connection. And it's unique because of this meeting, wherever I am, the presence I embody knows where I am and moves from that place, speaks to me um, not in words most of the time, in feeling, in knowing. For each of us, this is a different experience, and yet we are all opening to the same truth that we, each one of us, and every one of us, embody the divine presence of the one, the universal presence. We are not unique in this truth that we embody. We are unique in how we experience it. And for most of us, our lives have distracted us or caused us not to believe. And yet here we are because something, thank goodness, something in each one of us needs this, wants this time to just be, to get comfortable being our own truth. And we do that by, sounds simple, and it is. It can be challenging at first. We stop everything else. We stop everything that changes, our thoughts, our commitments, our judgments, our baggage, our concerns, our fears, our joys even. We stop everything that changes and we see what's still here. What's still here when we don't have anything else to distract us? What can't we stop? This is the truth of us. So enough talking. Let's move into the experience. Let's take a nice deep breath. And as we let the breath go, we breathe out any resistance we have to being right here, right now. As we sit and breathe, we let our bodies relax. We let whatever we're sitting in support us so that we can surrender to gravity. Just let go. As we sit and we breathe, as we relax, tensions in our body melt away. Our neck, our back, our shoulders. Anywhere we have tension, as we surrender to gravity, that tension melts away. As we watch the breath, as we're aware of the breath, its gentle rhythm rising and falling, breathing in, breathing out. We follow that rhythm into deeper and deeper relaxation. As we sit and breathe, our minds have this one focus. Just be aware of the breath, aware as it moves in and through our bodies, aware as it leaves our bodies. Every breath nourishing and cleansing. We watch the breath, we feel the breath, We stay focused on the breath. And as we do, our minds too relax and open. Just one thing to be aware of, this life sustaining activity of the breath. Focused on the breath, our minds relax and open. And we sit in readiness. We sit aware of the breath, aware of its rhythm. And we relax deeper and fuller. And so relaxed, open, allowing. We move into the silence. We feel into the spaciousness of the breath. We feel into the spaciousness of this moment. In the silence, breathing, allowing, consciously allowing. We let ourselves be in the silence, just breathing, just being. We discover ourselves as we let ourselves be. And gently now, let us give thanks that we have chosen to set aside everything so we can gift ourselves with this experience, this expanded awareness of our own beingness, our own truth. And as we open our eyes, we are refreshed. We see more clearly. And as we move through our day, let's take note of when we're more patient, more willing to listen, more understanding, more loving, kind, compassionate, willing to see the humor in a situation. All of these are examples of our beingness, the truth of us expressing. And let us be aware of that truth. And let us give thanks that we know deeper and fuller. We know who we are, and we know who everyone else is. And when we can remember that, we are bringing forth a spiritually transformed world. Thank you for being you. Thank you for being here. Have a beautiful day. Namaste. Excuse me, I have to turn this.